Good evening, folks. I'm Hunter Montgomery, and we have a special present for you tonight. Here in our own studios, here in Austin, Texas, we're going to welcome back a friend of ours that we haven't talked for in about 7 or 8 months. Actually, we had an exclusive interview with him last week, but folks, here he is again, and we found out for the first time his last name, and we'd like to welcome our very own Joey. Speak
Hey. Oh God!
Hey, Joey.
Hey, how
you doing, buddy?
I've been pretty good. I'm just a little nervous.
Well, don't be
hot
nervous.
in here.
No, I see that. I see you got a little dressed up.
Yeah, well, it's not a bad little sweater. I mean, we'll do all right.
Got a turtleneck on there.
Yeah. So what? I mean, it's a good sweater.
Well, just you usually have to have a net to wear.
I have a fucking net.
Okay.
You can't see it because I have the turtleneck on. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, Joey, we kind of wanted to get you here to ask you a few questions. We haven't talked to you. You've been good. Last week you said you've been doing the same old thing.
Mostly, yeah, just hanging out. But I've actually been trying to find a job. I mean, times are tough, right?
Oh, yeah, times are tough.
Yeah.
I guess you gotta. Why are you so dressed up? I see you have a little portfolio there with you as well.
Yeah, actually, to be honest with you, I just.
What is this? What is this?
Well, actually, this is made out of pterodactyl fur. Both of these.
Pterodactyl fur.
Both are. Interesting you ask, because I'm actually going to an interview in about an hour, and it's for to be a paleontologist.
A paleontologist.
I took a few classes. Yeah.
That's gonna be that's interesting work.
Yeah, I mean, would you like to take a look at my resume?
Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Nice, Joey. So this is interesting. So you're gonna try to go into paleontology. Where did you graduate? There's no school on here.
No, like I said, I took a few classes, but the company is called IPA.
Wait, you took a few classes where though?
At the local community college. It doesn't matter. But the company is called IPA. It stands for Institute of Paleontological Advancement.
Okay, nice. It says, yeah, I see that. It also says here that it says here you fought dinosaurs as a child.
Well, I didn't fight them, but I mean we did fight, but I'm not going to talk about that right now.
Okay, well.
But interestingly,
no, hold on now. Hold on. It says here you also came up with the idea of burning ants with a magnifying glass.
I did when I was a child.
No, wait. You came up with that idea, so
did.
You invented a magnifying glass.
I did.
Is what you're claiming?
No, not exactly. But you see, the magnifying glass, I decided it'd be a good idea because I was just looking at ants under my magnifying glass, and the sun was out, and it burned one of them. Yeah.
God, that's bad news.
Yeah.
That's bad news. Anyways, we gotta move on. I know you love. Yeah, well, you're wearing a pterodactyl. The pterodactyl fur. Oh man.
I had bronchitis last week.
Pterodactyl fur. I heard. This time of year it gets a little warm. Anyway, it also says here. I found this interesting. You came up with the idea on Jurassic Park about extracting DNA from.
Let me explain. Okay, so. In Jurassic, this is what I came up with back in '67, right when I got out of the Navy. And what it is,
I didn't realize you were that old. I thought you were about 20.
I'm an older
25.
gentleman. I am an older gentleman.
Okay.
And what it is, see, mosquitoes would bite dinosaurs, and they would take their DNA and they would get engulfed in tree cells.
We gotta move on here. I don't know if you came up with that idea.
Well, I did.
Okay.
I'm sure about
well, that's fine. We'll agree to disagree. Anyway, I need to understand your whole. Paleontology is kind of a weird thing, but I mean, do you have an enjoyment with dinosaurs? Do you have some kind of obsession with dinosaurs? Do you like dinosaurs?
To be honest with you, I'm just trying to find a job. And like I said, I took a few classes, and
you do know that dinosaurs don't exist.
Exactly, but we're trying to bring them back.
Oh, okay.
You see, contrary to popular belief, the extinction of the dinosaurs actually happened much differently. Let me explain. You see, dinosaurs were actually far much more advanced than we think, and they actually built spaceships and left the planet. Do you know where they went?
Where did they go, Joey?
Uranus.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to go ahead and get a couple of, we haven't talked in a couple months, so I wanted to get your idea on some current events. Now, I'm sure you've heard about what's going on with, obviously, President Barack Obama has been, elected, and he's trying to implement Obamacare. How do you feel about Obamacare?
Well, I think it's great what he's doing because a lot of insects and animals, they don't have money for health care, and this is helping them.
Okay, insects, and that's not, Obamacare is actually reformed to the National Health Care Plan. I don't know how it has to do with insects.
Who's answering the questions here?
Alright. You're right. You're right. Anyway, you said, last week I asked you, and you got a little angry about this, and I was kind of hesitant to ask, but have you done any fishing lately?
I don't fucking fish anymore.
Okay, hold on now. Hold on. You know what? Whenever I used to get angry, when we were having playtime, my mother would give me an oatmeal pie. So maybe. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. Anyway, I wanted to also talk to you about, we all hear it on TMZ and Us Weekly and all that crap on TV. What do you think about Lindsay Lohan and Miley Cyrus and these little divas, what they call, their stints in rehab and whatnot, kind of acting up?
They're all fucking sluts. All of them.
They're sluts. Okay, we're gonna probably have to wrap this segment up here.
I'm out of here. Fuck this interview.
Okay.